My final and most meaningful marriage. There was a time, a long time ago, when I thought love was a fleeting glow, a spark that flickered and burned too bright, then faded away into the silent night. But time has a way of teaching you things, of showing the truth behind fragile wings. And through each heartache, through every scar, I learned that love was never too far. I had loved before in various forms, in seasons of sunshine, in storms. I had now known the rush, the heady bliss, the feeling of love. But something was amiss, for those loves, though precious, could not stay. They withered and broke like flowers in May. I wondered if I had ever found the one with whom my heart could truly run. But then you came, not in a whirlwind, but in a quiet way, like the start of a friend. You were not perfect, no sin or anger, but in you I found something special, a kindness, a tenderness that felt like home. A love that did not make me feel alone. You listened with patience, you understood, and with every word, I knew you were good. This was not a love born of just or lust or desire, it was something deeper, something entire. It was not about the chase, the thrill, but about knowing with you. Time stood still. We did not rush, we did not need to speak. For in the silence, our hearts would peak. In your eyes, I saw the future unfold, a love that was deep, a love that was bold. It was not the kind of love you see in the movies, not grand gestures or sweeping romantic movies. It was in the quiet mornings, the shared cup of tea, the way you looked at me so gently, so free. It was the touch of your hand on a lonely night, the soft reassurance that everything right. It's not about saying the perfect thing, but about being there through nothing, through everything. My final marriage, I call it now, but it was not a decision made with a bow. It was a love that grew in places unseen, in the spaces between what had been. It was not the first time my heart had loved, but it was the one that fit like a glove. For it was no longer about searching for more, but about finding the home I had always been searching for. I did not need perfection, I did not need ease, but I needed a heart that would never kiss, a heart that would stand through every storm, a heart that would love no matter the form. For love is not about living without pain, but about standing together in the rain. It's not about being flawless or always right, but about being together through every fight. The final marriage, not fought in haste, but built over time with gentle grace. It's the way we loved when the world was dark, and how we found light no matter how stark. It's the way we held hands when words were few, and in your eyes I found something true. It's the quiet moments when we both just knew that life was better when it was me and you. It's not the absence of struggle, not the lack of grief, but the way we face it all with belief through every tear, through every sigh. We know we have each other, and that and that's why this final marriage is the one that lasts because it's built on the strength of our faith. Not perfect, not easy, not free from pain, but still beautiful, still standing in the rain. In you, I have found a love that won't break, a love that's real for both our sake. It's not a fairy tale, but it's something better. A love that we us both together. We are not flawless, but we are strong. We have learned together where we belong, and in this love, we have made a choice to be each other's strength, to be each other's voice. The final marriage is not one of fate, it's one we build, one we create. It's not a destination but a lifelong path, a journey we walk through love and what. It's the long night where we hold each other tight, and the quiet mornings where everything feels right. It's the sheer glances, the knowing smile, the way we make it work despite the miles. It's not about the year or the wrinkles we wear, but about the love we continue to share. It's the way our hearts still beat as one under the same sky, beneath the same sun. This final marriage, this love we claim, is the one that will never be the same. For it's not about perfection nor endless bliss, but about choosing each other through every twist. I look back now at the life I have lived, and I realize love is what we give. It's the choice to stand when times are hard, the courage to love though our hearts may be scarred. And in this final marriage, I have found my place with you, my love, in your warm embrace. It's the moment we share, not the things we own. It's in how we have grown and how we have shown that love is not just a dream, a fleeting sight. It's a steady flame burning bright. It's the quiet joy of knowing that you care, the safety in knowing you will always be there. In this final marriage, we are free, free to love, free to be. It's not the end, but a beautiful start, a love that beats within our hearts. The road may twist, the future may call, but together we'll rise above it all. For in this final marriage, I have found the key, a love that's forever for you and me. Not perfect, not flawless, but steady and true. A love that is strong, a love that is you. In the quiet of night, in the light of the day, I know that with you I will always stay. This final marriage, my heart's own song, a love that will last forever strong in you. My dear, I have found my place for this final marriage is a gift of grace. It's not a vow I make nor a promise I keep, but a love that I have found, one that runs deep through every challenge, through every cheer. We stand united year after year, my final marriage, my true, deep song. In you, my love, I forever belong.